Now let's find the area of composite figures. Find the area of following figures. So here we have two examples, C and D, whose figure is given. So this is a figure, this is a composite figure which we are going to divide them into different parts, and then we are going to find the area. So first we shall consider that in this figure that it is a square. Okay, it is a square, and what we are going to find is we are going to find the area of this whole square, and from this we are going to cut the area of this. Okay, you can see it's one of the side is 5 centimeters, so we shall consider this is as a square. Therefore, you know, in terms of square, the measure of all the sides is same. Therefore, the area of this small square will be 5 into 5, that is 25 centimeters square, and we are going to find the area of this rectangle. From area of rectangle, we have to subtract the area of a square, and that will give us the area of the example. So let's write. So we have formula here. Area of given figure equals to area of ABCD minus area of PQRS. So from this area, when I cut the area of this small square, we'll get the area of a given figure. So let's find the area of ABCD, which is equal to area of ABCD to find length into breadth, that is 12 centimeter into 11 centimeter, minus 5 centimeter into 5 centimeter, that is equal to 12 ones are 12. So 2 here, 1 carry, 12 ones are 12 plus 1 13, therefore 13 centimeter square minus 5 5 is 25 square centimeter. Therefore area of given figure equals to 107 centimeter square. Okay, so this is how we have solved the example. Now let's find the area of this figure. Now this figure is also a composite figure which we have to divide into 3 parts. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just divide them into different parts, that is I'll join this. Okay, now I have divided into 3 rectangles, that is 1 2 3. Okay, you can name it or you can directly find also the area. So let's name it A B C D, then I will name it as a P Q R S, and here already name is there L C M N. Okay, accordingly I will name it. Now to find the area of a composite figure, we have to add the area of A, B, C, D of this figure. Then we have to add the area of this figure, and then we have to find the area of this figure. Okay, and already they have given the measures here. It is 15 centimeter long and this is 2 centimeter long. So 15 into 2 gives us the area of A, B, C, D, that is 30 centimeter square. Thus area of ABCD is 30 centimeter square. Now let's find the area of PQRS. Here length is 9 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. 9 2s are 18. Therefore 18 square centimeter is area. Now let's find the area of last figure, that is CLMN. Thus this also will be 9 centimeter long and breadth is 2 centimeter. Therefore 9 2s are 18. Therefore 18 square centimeter. Now to find the area of a composite figure, we have to add all the areas together. So let's do that. Therefore area of composite figure equals to 30 square centimeter plus 18 square centimeter plus 18 square centimeter. I'll write the units together, centimeter square. After adding together, it will be 66 square centimeter, or you can also write it as a 66 square centimeter. If you write this way or this way, the unit both will be same. Now let's see the next question. The breadth of a whiteboard is 120 centimeter long and its area is 24,000 square centimeter. Find the length of the rectangular whiteboard. Okay, so here they have given breadth and they have given area. We have to find the length. So to find the length, we have a formula, that is length equals to area upon breadth. Okay, use this formula and solve. This is homework. Okay, I'll just give you the hint. So I have given a formula. By using the data, you can solve it further. Okay, and you have, as it is a word problem, you have to write the statement. Breadth of the whiteboard equals to 120 centimeter. Area of the breadth is equal to 24,000 square centimeter. Length of the rectangular whiteboard equals to question mark. Then use this formula, solve it, and write the final statement. Therefore area of rectangular whiteboard is so and so. Similarly, you have to solve which statement about the given shape is true. Okay, so what you have to do first is divide this figure into two parts, as it is a composite figure. So divide it into 2 figures, into 2 rectangles, and then further find the perimeter and area, and then just see which of the statement will be true. This will be homework. It will be discussed during online class. Now here we have to find the area of the shaded part. Okay, so just see here the example. Here we are going to use the technique of finding the area of pathways. Okay, for that what we have to do is we have to first find the area of a big figure, and then we have to find the area of a small figure, and from area of big figure, when we subtract the area of a small figure, that will give us the area of this pathway. Okay, means this shaded part. So for that what we have to do first is find the area of a PQRS, then find the area of ABCD and subtract the area of ABCD from the area of PQRS, and that will give you the area of pathway. So let's find the area of PQRS. Area of PQRS equal to length into breadth. So length is 70 meter into 60 meter. That equals to, follow the zeros, 6 sevens are 42, thus 4200 meter square is the area of big square. Now let's find the area of ABCD. Okay, to find the area of ABCD, we do not have the measure of this one, isn't it? They have given the measure or the breadth of outside figure, okay, or outside border. So let's find the inside one. For that, we have to subtract 6 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Okay, so see here it is extended 6 meter long this side, and this side 6 meter long it has extended, means togetherly it has extended 12 centimeter long. Therefore, we have to subtract 12 meter from 60. Okay, so that will give us this area. Just see now. Thus, from 60, when you subtract 12, okay, we'll get 48, and it is a 48 meter long. Now further, this we have got the breadth. Now let's find the length. Okay, so to find length, again, let's see. So here it is extended 6 meter long this side, and this side also it has extended 6 meter long. Okay, so similarly we have from 70 centimeter, from 70 meter, we have to subtract 12 meter, and that will give us 58 meter. So now we have got the length and breadth, isn't it, of ABCD figure. So let's write now. Thus the product of 58 into 48 meter will be 2784 meter square. Now we have to subtract 2784 from 4200 meter to get the area of shaded part. So let's write that area of shaded part equals to, therefore area of shaded part equals to area of PQRS minus area of ABCD. Therefore 4200 meter square minus 2784 meter square equals to, let's find the difference. We'll get the difference of 1416 meter square. So similarly we shall solve B example. To find the area of this figure, first we have to find the area of a rectangle. Then we shall subtract the area of pathways, and that will give us the area of a shaded part. So let's find the area of rectangle first. Thus the area of ABCD figure equals to 200 into 80 meter gives us 1600 square meter. Now let's find the area of each figure. Okay, just like first we'll find the area of PQRS. Then we shall find the area of LMNO. Then we shall find the area of RSTU. Okay, means this rectangle, and this rectangle. Okay, and then we have to subtract the area. This area is repeated in both the sides, isn't it? So that we have to subtract. Let's see further. First we shall find the area of PQRS, LMNO and RSTU. Now just seeing here in PQSR, QS is 200 meter and SR is 3 meter long. So therefore length is 200 meter and breadth is 3 meter. Thus that will give us 600 meter square area. Now let's find the area of LMN. Okay, ON. To do that, our length will remain same, that is 80 meter long and 3 meter wide. Therefore 80 into 80 meter into 3 meter gives us 240 square meter. Okay, now let's find the area of RSUT. Here the length is 80 meter long and it is 2 meter wide. Therefore 80 into 2, that will give us 160 meter square area. Now further, if you see, while finding area, this part we had taken repeatedly, isn't it? As we had considered this also a rectangle and this also a rectangle. So it is repeated twice. This area is repeated twice. Therefore, we are going to subtract this area from the total area. Okay, and even here also we had counted this part in this rectangle also and in this rectangle also. So to subtract, first let's find what will be the area. So as it is 3 meter long and 3 meter wide, the area of EFGI will be 9 meter square, and the area of HJLK will be, it is 3 meter long and 2 meter wide. So 3 to is 6 meter square will be the area. So let's find the area. Now first let's find the area of a pathways. To find the area of this pathway, okay, we have to add the area of a PQRS, area of LMON, RSUT. Okay, so these three we have to add together. Okay, just you first figure, second figure, third figure. So this way we have found the area, and from that we have to subtract these two. So let's find the area of a pathway. So here area of pathway is equal to area of these three figures plus minus we have to add the area of these two. So let's do that. Area of LMON. LMON is 240 meter square plus area of RSUT. RSUT is 160 meter square plus add the area of PQRS, that is 600 meter square. From this, okay, this first we have to add. From this we have to subtract the area of these two. Means first we have to add this together. 9 plus 6, 9 meter square plus 6 meter square. So let's add them together now. So 600 plus 1 700, 8 900, and plus 60 plus 40 makes it 1000. So it is 1000 meter square. From this subtract 9 plus 6 is 15 meter square, and that will give us, thus it will give 985 meter square. Now to find the area of a shaded part, we have to subtract the area of a rectangle, okay, from the area of a pathways. That will give you the area of shaded part. So let's write that equals to area of ABCD is 16,000 meter square. From that subtract 985 meter square, and that will give the difference of 15 meter square. So therefore what is the area of a shaded part? Area of shaded part is 15,015 meter square. Okay, so now let's see the question C. There are 3 square flower beds of side 5 meter each in a rectangular garden. So this is a rectangular garden. In this each here are 3 squares of which per side is 5 meter long. And okay, and the rectangular garden has 35 meter long and 20 meter wide. Okay, so find the cost of leveling the garden at the rate of rupees 22 per square meter. Yes, so to do that, first we have to find the area of a whole garden, and from that we have to subtract the area of these flower beds. Okay, and that will be the whole area, and to that area, okay, after subtracting whatever area we get, to that we have to multiply by 22, and that will be the cost of leveling. So let's find the area of a rectangular garden first, and as it is a word problem, let's write the statements first. So length of the garden is given, breadth of the garden is given, area of garden we shall find first. Therefore area of garden is length into breadth, that is length is 35 meter long and the breadth is 20 meter long. So 35 into 20 gives us 700 meter square. Now what we have to find? Area of flower beds. Okay, area of all flower beds we shall find. Area of 3 flower beds equal to, so area of each is 5 is 25. So 25 meter square plus the area of one more flower bed, 5 is 25 meter square plus 25, 5 is 25 meter square. Therefore, togetherly it becomes 75 meter square. Now, to find the area of leveling the garden, we have to subtract the area of flower beds from the area of garden. Therefore, the total area of a garden is 700 meter square minus the total area of flower beds is 75 meter square. Thus, after subtracting, we'll get area 625 meter square. Now, what I've asked? Find the cost of leveling. So, cost of leveling the garden. Cost of leveling the garden per meter square is rupees 22. Okay, so we have 625 meter square. So the cost of leveling 625 meter square equals to question mark. Here they have given the cost of per meter square, and now we have to find the cost of 625. To do that, what we have to do? To find the cost of 625 meter square area, we have to multiply. Therefore, let's write key is multiplication. Let's multiply 625 by 22. Okay, thus the cost of leveling will be 13,750. Okay, so 13,750 will be cost of leveling the garden. So let's write the final statement. Therefore, cost of leveling 625 meter square area will be rupees 13,750. Okay, hope you have understood this problem. Now let's see the next concept. Now let's see the next concept, volume. The amount of space taken up by solid is known as its volume. Okay, so what is volume? You have this figure, okay, I mean a box. So what is the perimeter? So how long is this side? So how long this is side? So measuring or adding the measure of all the side is called perimeter. And the space occupied by a object is called area, isn't it? So this covers this much area. It needs this much space, isn't it? So this is called area. And then what is volume? The space, can you see? So this is a box of a stapler pin, and it occupies the volume. Can you see? It occupies the volume. So this is called the volume. The space taken by an object is called the volume. Okay, so it has a volume, therefore I'm able to keep the pins in it, isn't it? Even a sketch pen has also a volume, isn't it? It has inside us the sponge box which we are keeping, and thus it is we are able to read. And again here I have a Fevicol in this. It has a volume, therefore we are able to put the Fevicol in it, isn't it? So what is volume? Volume is a space taken by an object. Okay, so this is called volume. Now we have various units of volume. Volume is measured in cubic centimeter. Cubic means 3, okay, in cubic centimeter, which can be written as a cu centimeter. Cu represents cubic centimeter, and it can be also measured in cubic meter. Okay, mm cube is used to measure the volume of very small objects, and meter cube is used to measure the volume of large objects. Okay, cubic stands for 3 measurements, that is length, breadth and height, isn't it? So when we are keeping the things in this box, okay, it has a length, it has a breadth and it has a height, isn't it? Therefore we have to measure all the sides, okay, length, breadth and height. So that gives us the volume. So what is volume? The space or the amount of space taken by an object is called volume, and which has a unit cubic meter. Okay, that is length into breadth into height. When we multiply, that gives us volume. So to calculate volume of cuboid, now you know this is called cuboid, isn't it, whose opposite sides are equal, and when all the sides are equal, that forms a cube. Okay, to find the volume of cuboid, we have to use the formula L into B into H. Okay, and just see here the volume of a cube. Volume of a cube. Cube is nothing but a cuboid whose length, breadth and height are equal. Therefore, the volume of a cube can be measured in terms of side into side into side. Okay, and therefore, the length of cuboid, just now we have seen. Okay, volume is equal to length into breadth into height was there. And when if height is given, height is asked, and where volume, length and breadth is given, so that time we have to use this formula. So I have written here this formula. When the terms are missing, we can use this formula to solve. Okay, so by using this formula, we shall solve these examples.